crowded.
सो है गाइस, स्वागत है आपको एक और ब्रांड न्यू वीडियो में। एंड भाई आज हम स्टार्ट करने वाले हैं ऑस्ट्रेलिया एंड साउथ अफ्रीका का वर्ल्ड टेस्ट चैंपियनशिप का फाइनल। तो भाई देखते हैं कौन जीत पाता है। तो चलो चलते हैं, देखते हैं भाई। फर्स्ट
The
बॉल।
game is just about to commence and the players are making their way out into the ground. Surely we can expect some fine cricketing action here today.
ओए
He has hit that straight to the fielder.
This field set demands a very tight line and length from the bowler.
Couldn't find the gap and the fielder stops it easily.
Fielder placed at cover.
Hit straight to the fielder.
Subscribe to Game Changer 5 YouTube for more updates and features.
He loves bowling from the seam. Odd cutters might get extra bounce on this wicket.
The fielder collects Salmon. It's straight to the fielder.
He's playing it safe by sticking to just one.
That was a pretty good decision by the umpire. Given the fact he's under a lot of pressure, I think he's handling it well.
Okay, pace has been brought back into the attack from the other end.
He has hit that straight to the fielder.
Fielder placed at cover.
Couldn't find the gap and the fielder stops it easily.
Subscribe to Game Changer 5 YouTube for more updates and features.
He loves bowling from the seam.
Hit straight to the fielder.
I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch.
The fielder collects Salmon. It's straight to the fielder.
Tapped back to the bowler. An easy single to just shuffle things along.
This field set demands a very tight line and length from the bowler.
He's really lucky to miss that one. It was an absolute beauty.
He is just trying to overhit it and he has missed it again, but he should carry on it.
Good thinking by the batsman. They complete the single with ease. What do you think about new teams like Afghanistan getting test status?
I think it's great for them. Small countries playing more and more cricket. Obviously, at this point of time, they're suited more for the shorter format. They've done well in recent short formats. They've got some radical players. They've got good spin bowlers, which I think takes their team to another level. But their recent performance in the longer format, not too impressive. Ireland got test status recently, and they were quite impressive against Pakistan. I think they've got great potential. They played in their hometown in Belfast, and they did quite well. They almost won the match at some point. Looking back, you had Bangladesh when they started.
He ducks under the short ball.
So coming back to our conversation, they were on the same levels. Today, they're a force to contend with. I think it's really good for sport that more and more countries start participating and start showing their abilities on the biggest stage.
Coming back to what we were saying, but do you think that they should be playing the stronger teams like India and Australia rather than weaker teams like West Indies and Zimbabwe?
It's interesting that you say West Indies being a smaller country, because if you look at a couple of generations ago, West Indies was a strength, was a power, with a team everybody feared, with their big, tall, fast bowlers, and their Calypso-style batting.
Played that really well, and it found the gap all the way to the boundary.
Going back to what I was saying, I guess this is how cricket evolves over a period of time. You see teams that have been the most powerful and elite today struggling for dominance. And with regard to your question about whether they should start with teams who are right on the top of their cricket, I think that's the whole point of Test cricket. And I think it will only show these smaller teams coming in how cricket is meant to be played at the highest level. And it's something they wouldn't normally see in their domestic circuits.
Yeah, that's no good.
Oh,
That's a
yeah,
no ball.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
a batting freebie.
He has hit that straight to the fielder.
हाँ भाई साहब क्या बच रहा है बंदा.
This field set demands a very tight line and length from the bowler.
Placed into the gap for a single. Good running.
Fielder placed at cover.
He squeezed the ball into the gap for a single.
Subscribe to Game Changer 5 YouTube for more updates and features.
He loves bowling from the seam.
अरे यार.
Couldn't find the gap, and the fielder stops it easily.
Oh wow.
Leg miss, great goal.
Wow ball.
Would have been frustrating having missed out on the last one.
He's playing it safe by sticking to just one.
भाई कैसे मिस हो गया भाई यार. The big Yorker is coming भाई. अरे. Well
Tapped back to
defended.
the bowler.